We are in a big one. Oh, and into the barriers they go. And the other jerseys involved as well. It's not going to be Gaviria today. Groupama, Francis and Jure get themselves round and show put their nose in the wind. That's the track we were talking about. And Phil Gill digs deep. He's going to have some fun here, isn't he? Well, let's see who can catch him as he's sprung it on absolutely everybody here. This would be outstanding shot. And he's going around it himself. Can he hold them off? Phil Gill out front at the moment and chasing him down. There's Groupama. They've got Christoph on the back end of Christoph. It's a green jersey and Peter Sagan. Dagan Cobb's in the mix here as well. Sitting on there just behind as well. And here we go. Damar goes for it. Christoph, when he puts his nose in the wind, he usually goes backwards. Let's see if that's the case right now. And it is. The European champion has been tagged as he finds it more dry. Oh, it's Sagan on the line between Sagan and Christoph. And Sagan believes he has got it. Oh my goodness, what a sprint. And wasn't that fantastic to have the classic
young riders, and I don't doubt that these riders in there as well are thinking about putting a little bit of overall time into some of the GC contenders that could well have missed this split. Albacini realises he's got to go to the front. Albacini is definitely the sort of guy who will make the effort late on. We saw that in the Asia.
I think he's making a mistake here. You know, we're into the last kilometre, and I think he should be sitting on. I think he should be sitting at the back and be prepared to lose this, because they've got Michael Matthews closing in from behind. And the fastest man here is Peter Sagan, hands down.
Well, it's the local man's going to lead it out. Peter Sagan has done so much work. Has he got enough to get in touch? And Sylvain Dillier finds that he's struggling to get on turns inside the last 50 metres. And Sagan goes the left-hand side of Blitz, and no one's going to stop Sagan. Sagan takes two in a row. Dillier and Albacini there.
Attackers coming from behind, and they have to be careful because BMC are approaching, as you said, Magnus. It is a whole bunch behind them as well. That it appears. It's going to be a really exciting finish to Kurna, Russell Kurna. Favourite still is Sagan here. 300 metres, and they've got to launch it. And here goes Peter Sagan, the world champion. Peter Sagan for Bora. Peter Sagan all the way. Peter Sagan opening a gap. 160 to go. Surely it's going to be in the canter. Peter Sagan has had it. Peter Sagan is going to take the win. The world champion to win in Kurna. And it is a first win in the rainbow stripes for Bora.
Gózalo, como lo canto y lo siento yo, como bailalo, gózalo, como lo canto y lo siento yo, como bailalo, gózalo, como lo canto y lo siento yo, como bailalo, gózalo, como lo canto y lo siento yo, como.
Get to Sacramento on Sunday.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to Mr. Sammy Sanchez, Olympic gold medalist, but again, more attacks. Nobody's going to lay down here and allow BMC to dominate. They're quite happy to go out on the attack again and again. And Sagan is covering all of the moves in the green jersey.
He's dodging every wheel he can get a grip of now, that rider in the green jersey, because he knows he's got the sprint, but he's got to hang on there, and they're not going to give him a ride to the finish. It is so difficult on a motor race track to ride a bike. Whoa, look at that.
There's a famous corkscrew right there, the right-hand corner. They have a little bit more of a set. That was 1 kilometer to go right there.
1 kilometer to go to bring to an end another great day of racing on the Amgen Tour of California. The day 4 of 8, the end of the halfway stage. They've thrown everything. What happened to the 137 riders only 7 miles ago? There's a handful left.
Well, you can see BMC Racing now in second and third position, know exactly who they want to watch. You might just have noticed the rider in the white jersey from Trek Segafredo with the bandage on his knee. That was Peter Stettner, the man who was the animator of yesterday's stage. But they're even causing gaps in this group here as they go downhill.
It's a long time since I've seen a race like this. The riders are chasing everything to try and be into the position for a sprint. And all the time, the cool operation there of Peter Sagan. This is Janssen van Rensburg going again to see if he can make it. He's got a good shot here. Sagan's trying to get through in the middle. It's going to be a very, very tight finish as he comes up to the line.